Wonderland, where are you now?
Hello, hello! Whew, how's everybody doing this evening? As you can see from my message in the chat there, if you didn't see it in the chat itself, I was waiting on an Xbox update, and I was starting late anyway because I got home kind of late today. But we made it. I'm here. We're starting. We're playing Alice. Yes, I know I was last signed in on another console. Yeah, I was waiting on an Xbox One update that I accidentally said yes to instead of saying not right now, because that would have meant I could have started sooner. But here we are. We're here. We're playing Alice. And we're picking up where we left off in the Caterpillar's Asian-inspired domain, and which I think is Chapter 3? Don't quite remember. But today and tomorrow is going to be Alice. Saturday is potentially going to be Splatoon, but also potentially canceled. We're having Broken Joey over again, so I don't know how late the festivities will go. Just keep an eye on Twitter for that. And Monday will be not happening because it is a football game for my son. But Tuesday we are starting Sonic Mania. And then Wednesday we'll hopefully start X6. I didn't play last night because, again, I got home late from all this after school, after work, after practice, festivity stuff. Just all sorts of stuff going on. And by the time I got home, I had a headache. I was tired. I didn't really feel like doing much. So I just rested last night. We're going to start X6 next Wednesday, hopefully. And once we finish X6, we're going to move on to Legacy Collection 2 for the Mega Man game. But, yeah, that's what I got going on. Big news coming up. Keep your eyes on my tabletop sim mod for Mega Man the board game. I have 3D figures to add to it now that I have put together from the Mega Man powered up models. So, I actually figured out how to do it. Kind of proud of myself. But everything except for Yellow Devil and the minions have a 3D figure now. And the only reason they don't have 3D figures yet is because they haven't been ripped yet. I'm kind of reliant on waiting on the model resource to get them. We'll see how that goes, but I mean, if nothing else, all the main playable characters, the bosses, Wily, they're all covered, so that's going to be a big update for the mod. Keep your eyes out. I should have it put together tomorrow. I'll tweet about it. But if you have Tabletop Simulator, definitely check out Mega Man the board game. It's a good time. It's a good time. Long time, but it's a good time. Okay. I have talked long enough. I think it is time for the game. They came out really good. I think they got a little bit more dynamically posed as I pressed forward. Like, Mega Man's probably not great. I mean, there's some things that I'd like to refine with his pose, but at the same time, it is acceptable.
A bridge will complete the path, but this subject
Real fast, because I just started.
help us to remove it.
Don't push the green screen.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna say, Vanessa, go around the other way.
Good night.
You will find the entrance to the next sacred
Come on, bug
cave.
boo. I'm gonna get her to bed.
Okay, so. Fighting! How are we fighting? Can I fight it safely? No, I cannot fight it safely up here. Screaming fighting doesn't make the fight any more intense, it's just kind of annoying, right? Just later on in the game. Platforming! Puzzle solving!
Important message!
Cisco Poppy! Cisco has a Twitch now. Thank you for the follow, Cisco. Wonder how many streamers can say they've been followed by one of their followers' dogs. Wonder how many dogs have Twitch profiles. Oh, Brooke, I don't know if you've seen, but the Batman and Harley Quinn DVD has a special edition that comes with a Harley Quinn figure. We saw it at Walmart for 25 bucks. I would have sent you a picture while I was in Walmart, but I can't get a phone card until tomorrow. So, I'm out of minutes till then. Okay.
Save our benefactor.
You're free, my friends.
The origami ants are free! Lepidoptera. That's funny. It's the fancy name for a butterfly. Or a caterpillar, or the species in general. Something. I don't know. I just know it's caterpillar and butterfly related, and caterpillar's like the big cheese in this area. So. Give me basket. But, you know, now that I have 3D figures of Mega Man and company coming, I need to eventually make 3D figures for the alternate poses of Mega Man. Which, don't touch that stuff. Got it. Which are going to be a little bit interesting. Like most of the basic poses shouldn't be too bad. It's, there's one pose in particular. It's Mega Man without his helmet, holding it while he's running. That's going to be a tough one to do. Hey, Majinx.
Hoopla! Hoopla!
I gotta figure out basically how to combine two models, keeping their skins intact. How much of the game is left? A good bit, honestly. I hate the flying ones. Are they unlimited here? I feel like they're unlimited here. Pull the chain! Oh, and Brooke, you'll be happy to know we picked up Takenoko Chibis today. It came in, we got it. Kenna is thrilled to have her baby pandas. Make it! We can play the Panda game on Saturday. And if you guys still have Zombie Tower, we can play that as well. Why am I terrible at this? I'm starting to feel like American on his own streams. Yeah, American McGee has been playing this on his streams to help promote Out of the Woods while it's in production. Because it's in full production now. To the point where he's actually said, and you can go and watch his previous stream to confirm this on YouTube, they're going to be sending me finished artwork to include in the tabletop sim mod. They're actually going to be sending me properly finished artwork to use, which I was not expecting at all. So there's another one of my tabletop mods to keep an eye on. I can barely see. Yes, Bubba.
You want to say something really weird?
Well, I'm streaming right now, but what?
This is Mama's old 89 jersey.
Hey, Lawson, come
Okay.
around this way so he can see you better.
Well, I saw it.
Okay.
I saw it.
Yeah.
When y'all come in here to say goodnight to your daddy, don't go this way. Go around.
Oh, you were coming in to say goodnight?
No, he's fixing to go take a shower.
Oh.
Take that off.
Oh, Cisco has a Twitch account now.
Go take a shower. What did you just say?
Cisco has a Twitch account now.
Why does Cisco have a Twitch account?
Why doesn't Cisco? I mean,
Question is, why didn't she have one sooner?
yes.
Come on, Lawson, shower. Smell a child?
Yeah. It's busy tonight. Can you tell? Cisco says rough Ken.
Rough Kenna. Rough Raven, you need a friend, Cisco.
Cisco's got friends. She's got us.
She needs puppy friends. Besides Pepper. Pepper's not really puppy.
No.
He's more like chubby.
Pepper's just fat.
I'll take Cisco with me to pick out her puppy friend.
You're killing me.
I am not. Scary things in the dark.
Dude, you're free. Go. Apparently he just wants to sit there and pray.
It looked like he was crying.
I don't know. I freed the origami ant. That's all that matters.
Go get in the shower, bud.
Have some teeth.
Have some teeth.
Don't say that, Brooke. Don't.
Brooke, what'd you say?
By the way, Saturday is National Pet Adoption Day.
Brooke, I know what we're doing when you come over.
No.
Oh, I know what we're doing tomorrow. Or Saturday.
Yeah, we may have just got paid. Mine's already gone. To things like rent and planning for heating oil and food.
I know what we're doing when Brooke comes over.
Y'all ain't helping.
And Lawson, from the bathroom,
Yeah.
as he's getting ready to take a shower, yells rough Raven.
To the source of their gratitude.
Hey, honey.
Yes.
Love you.
Love you too.
I'm kind of seriously joking. Let me take one of our adopted pets to the vet first and
Yeah.
get her from, not bleeding.
Yeah, take Alice to the vet and get her fixed up. She will not leave her sores alone, so she keeps scratching herself open.
So she has from where she is allergic to fleas, she breaks out almost in hives. And when it happens, she scratches them to the point where they bleed.
Ooh, can I get that from here? I can totally get that from here. Okay, you can't say everybody's on board if I'm not.
Everybody but you is on board.
Yeah, and I'm the one who gets to make the final say, financially speaking.
Maybe they'll have a discount.
That's not the financial part I'm worried about.
I already have one bag of dog food. I'm just collecting dog food.
Brooke goes, I repeat, everyone is on board. These are my friends.
So John is on board, except for the part where we have to take care of it after we get it. That's the part where he's not on board with.
And I'm the big picture thinker of the family, so I know we can't do it right now.
I am the one I see it, I want it, let's get it.
Yeah. See, I do that with games and stuff. She does that with things that are alive and you have to take care of.
It's kind of like having another kid.
Exactly my point.
Except this one you can plan for. I
No.
can do it. I can do it. I can take care of another little person. Ooh, gold tooth.
No. Nah, I'm not worried about it.
It's a gold tooth.
It's only worth 5.
Better than worth 1. Or 2.
Will you be bringing Cisco with you this weekend, Brooke? Inquiring Kennas want to know.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Am I there yet? This stage is so huge.
Cisco poppers?
Cisco will be in the crate while they're gone.
Poor Cisco puppers.
Observe, learn, and react.
Ah, that's a lot of fire coming out of weird things' mouths.
At least it's coming out of the mouth.
Depends on the day. It could be coming out of your butt.
I got burned.
That's when it's coming out of the butt.
Okay. No.
She wasn't even grabbing that.
Okay, so collision detection isn't exactly accurate sometimes. It's not the point. Watching you. What are you doing?
Making funny noises and watching you play.
Fire, Alice! Fire!
Save yourself.
Thinking about whether or not I can help you with getting a puppy or not.
Listen.
Well, I can tell you right now, you're not talking me into getting anything tonight.
There's no time to wait.
Tonight.
There's no time at all.
Saturday. How about I can talk you into grocery shopping on Friday
That's a stronger possibility.
after we get done with dinner and your mom dies?
Ooh, that's late. I just have to live, which means I'm running.
Or I can leave you here with the kids to clean while I go grocery shopping on Saturday.
That's probably a better plan, as long as I send you with a strict budget.
And a strict list.
I wish I knew the time limit.
There it is.
No, there is, because it's one of those passage of time challenges. I don't have to kill anything, really, unless I want to, but things get harder the more you kill, so I figured I'd just run. Success!
Come, Alice, don't dawdle. You've already missed the train.
Everybody here watching me do this is already dead.
I want her dress.
That is a nice dress.
So, picking out Vanessa's Halloween costumes. And yes, I said costumes.
She's only getting one.
She's only getting one. But we have to give her a choice, because I'm not going to, like, force her to wear something. So, one of her choices was a broken doll.
Yeah, that's a big nope.
And her daddy already said no to that one because of his irrational fear.
This game is hard enough for me sometimes.
And then she picked a Harlequin or the Red Queen.
Yeah, not a Harley Quinn, a Harlequin. Wasps.
It looks like a Harlequin, but it's a little... Anyway, so those are her two choices. I have not taken Lawson yet to pick.
And Brooke says Harlequin.
Of course she does. That's kind of the one Vanessa's leaning towards as well. But we were looking for Lawson one that would match the theme of their birthday party this year, which is Nightmare Before Christmas. But the only Jack Skellington costume they have left on the shelf
Won't fit him.
won't fit him. So if anybody knows where I can get a pinstripe jacket and a Jack Skellington mask, I have everything else. He's got black pants and he's got black dress shoes.
We might just end up ordering something soon. Because online that stuff's not hard to find.
Oh no, I've already found them, like tons of costumes.
Ooh.
What?
December 12th, Okami HD comes out on PS4.
Awesome.
Joey says Goodwill for the jacket?
That's a good idea. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
That's where we got one of their Halloween costumes. Vanessa was a fairy princess and Lawson was a pirate.
Remember the year he went as a nerd?
That was awesome. Vanessa went as a kitty cat.
I mean, he had suspenders and a calculator and everything. I was proud of him. Amazon has the full costume for $16.
Awesome. Does it go higher for different sizes? Because that's another question too.
I mean, we can take a look at all that.
Yeah. You got hit by
Oh.
fire.
That's where I'm supposed to go.
You got hit by fire. You got hit by fire.
Alright, honey.
Hit by fire. Am I rubbing it in?
Little bit.
Do you have a rash yet?
Little bit.
Not enough. You got hit by I'm fixing to leave, I promise.
Okay. You know, I don't mind you being in here.
No, you do.
I don't mind you being in here. It's when you're just bugging.
I'm bored.
I love you.
I'm like seriously bored out of my mind.
The belligerents,
terribly
without
sorry.
true cause or purpose, abused and murdered their Pacific victims, whom they hated for being different.
It's the 2D
The
portions.
invaders corrupted the vivid world. The assaulted
Remember
could
these?
not comprehend the masses' brutality. Still, they stayed on,
hate these.
trying to placate their oppressors and recover their past. The cruel interlopers attacked at intervals instead of killing them all at once. The wretched survivors suffered in perpetual fear. Is there a worse fate?
No! Yeah, he'll end up needing a large. There we go, that's a little easier. My one problem with all this is you can hardly ever tell what's in the foreground or the background. Really? Okay. Those stop, right? Yeah, okay. No! That was so close. Come on. I can see why these gave Americans such a hard time. I've done them before back when I had the game on PS3, so I know they're not impossible because I have finished the game before. There's a limit to how long you can float. Woo! There we go. Oh, missed the tooth. Gotta get the tooth. The whole tooth and nothing but the tooth. I apologize for nothing. Okay, so it looks like I'm supposed to go left. No. No, I gotta go this way. Okay, so left was the secret path. Don't hurt me, I'm pretty! Okay. Okay. Ah! So hard to see some of these parts. There we go. Get that tooth. Come on. No, it's not much, but they eventually add up. Which doesn't explain why I skipped a gold tooth earlier. Boom, there we go. We're getting there. We're almost to the top. Why is it always you? Two of them! Ow! Ow! Lots of ow! Oh lordy! Okay. Hysteria saves the day yet again. Whew. Yeah, that can kind of apply to real life. Go hysterical. See a door over there. Blocked off by ruin, but I see it. Platforming. Always the platforming that gets me.
Once more, the shadow dragon winds along the path. Follow the dragon, Alice.
Ah, I see how it goes. Makes perfect sense, really. At least now it does.
Yeah, because I've done it once before. So now we just need to find the other pieces. Wow, that was a lot of roses. I don't know if those... Yeah, they're limited. Gotta beat them all to open the door. How many are there? I seriously hate slithering around. Such a passion. There we go. Oh, here's that door I saw. Okay. Another one of those risque statues. With an ant head on it now. Okay, sure. Why not? Oh, I see. Neat. I don't know why, but I feel like those platforms would be easier to jump on if they were square. The rectangular shape makes them feel... I don't know. Like it's too easy to jump too far? Sounds about right. Jeez. That actually startled me because it was getting dark that direction. That legitimately made me jump a little bit. There's the button. Side path? Oh, hey. Cool. I think there's maybe one more left. gonna keep that violet there in case I take any damage. That was it. Let's see. I only have 23 moves to do this. It's the exact same puzzle it was last time. Done.
The gate is opened. Now it appears that I can continue my ascent to the peak.
Oh, yeah, this area. Okay. Now we're actually starting to get into some wasp nests. Yeah. Okay, I can't stand on those ones. Got it. Forgot about those. Can I get you from here? Absolutely. That's what we like to call pepper sniped. Or what I like to call. Don't judge me. Huh? No. Okay. Oh, I see it. I can actually hit it. Sweet. Secret over yonder. Camera, why? I was not touching the right stick at all. The camera just decided to do that.
Lovers often exchange a lock of hair to symbolize their vows. The human heart is opened by a vast assortment of keys.
Yeah, Bumby.
It's not enough that they abuse and murder us. They let their spawn feed on our rotting corpses.
This is fixing to get crazy. Well, crazier. Yeah. You guys can see my knife coming, but you seriously? Yeah, I saw Nintendo Life post a video on that. They did the math based on the trailer, and it's looking like it's going to be at least that many. Yeah. Mario Odyssey is going to be awesome. I'm going to have to stream that as quickly as possible once it comes out.
You there, come close. I can recite Red Riding Hood backward. I know my multiplication tables, 2 11s. I have intelligence.
Really? Persuade me.
To remove the obstruction, wake the frog and empty his belly.
Wake that? What about its tongue? And the prospect of warts? Ooh. Anyway, how do you know?
I imagined how it was done while I was sleeping.
Well, that's helpful. Come on. Leave me alone so I can break the friggin'... Oh, great. Freaking class. Hey guys, I'm going to die again, probably. My thoughts on the Nintendo Direct was there's not a whole lot of crazy greatness in that for me, personally. Mario and Luigi and Mario Odyssey are pretty much the big titles for me. There it is. Yeah, Doom was definitely a surprise. And Wolfenstein. Those are two games you would never expect to see on a Nintendo console. At least I would. When I say Wolfenstein, I mean, I know Wolfenstein 3D was ported to Super Nintendo. And I think Game Boy Advance? But, like, the new style for Wolfenstein was definitely a surprise. What am I targeting over there? Stop spitting baby heads at me. Oh, the Kirby game, yes. That one too. There we go. So yeah, I'm looking forward to a couple of things, but I mean, the fact that like the longest portion of it was Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and I mean, whoop-de-doo for me.
He'll wake up.
Oh, you think he will, Alice? You think he will? Really? I see that. Hey, there's a keyhole over here. Let's check that out first. Go in the hole, Alice. You should be good at these things. There we are. Excuse you. I don't want to go towards the skull face. I want to go towards a bottle. So I'm really excited because with the success of Out of the Woods, America McGee is starting to put together a proposal for EA to do another Alice game. And so lately on his streams, he's been discussing like what people would want to see, what they liked about the other games that they might want to see done differently, what they like that they want to see done the same, and just the whole conversations on what Alice 3 could be. And there's discussion that they could be returning to the asylum. Like, instead of it being like a proper sequel, it could be more like a 0.5 chapter. Or like just another way of looking at the asylum portion. Like, not really going back in time in terms of this particular Alice, but going back to view another facet of her earlier life in the asylum. Because Alice spent from 10 to 21, she spent like almost a little over a decade in the asylum, canonically in the first game.
Only the savage regard the endurance of pain as the measure of worth.
I think that would be really cool. Granted, I'll be happy with whatever comes out, because I'm a huge Alice fan thanks to these games. So, it's just a thing. I see a pig snout. Hello, Daniel. Wasps. And I died. So yeah, that worked out. Yes, I want to continue. Yeah, that's kind of a problem. Okay, so just down to him now. Handle this. No, don't jump off! Don't jump off! Okay. That could have been bad. Think I was gonna leave without doing this? Nah. Don't rightfully remember what is this way. More ruin to fight at least, because that wasn't breakable down there.
Regrettably, the creature has to die for its image to be properly captured. The subjects of art often suffer.
So that used to be a real wasp ant lady with boobs? There's a concept. Is there anything else up here? I didn't think so. Okay. Just lots of ruin around. And another 2D section. This one is going to take us almost near the top.
A restless seeker on private business arrived in the misery-infested land. She, despite ignorance, uncertainty, and unhappiness in her own life, could not endure to see them suffering. She began to fight against the savage murderers, abusers, and defilers without quite knowing why, or for whose sake she truly fought, or how the struggle would end.
Woo! So, long story short, Alice is just killing everything in her path. Just peachy. I'll be honest, this section really makes me excited for Okami HD on PS4. Okay, how am I supposed to... Oh, that's how. How was I supposed to get that peach? I got it. We're good. All good. Go under. Here we go. Oh boy. No, there's nothing there. Okay. That looked like a delightful death trap, didn't it? I think it's just safer to be small right now. Yeah, whatever. Oh boy, this part's awful. Woo! Let's do it. Okay, this time for sure. I am timing this horribly. Wait for the fireball. What a concept! Can't see myself. Peach. Just peachy. Yeah. I already made that joke, Xbox. You're a little late. Thought there was a secret, and I was wrong. It was just plain old wrong. Duh, Cisco puppy sleepy. Wow. That was nice and rough. Hey, the end. Woo! Are we there yet? I think I'm almost there. This feels like the top of a mountain. Would you look at that. Freaking caterpillar. Statue.
I've come all this way to find a simulacrum.
If I had the time, I'd detail how often you prefer dealing with illusions rather than the real thing. Problems you refuse to deal with don't exist. You deny reality.
That's not right. I know what's real.
No? And you allow others to tell you what isn't real. Now, come inside.
Now, that's one way to open a door. Well, he's been busy.
My memories are shattered. This wicked train has ruined nearly all I can recall. And Wonderland will perish completely as I lose my mind. So much has changed. I can't help Wonderland if I can't help myself.
Much has changed, but you got it backwards. Save Wonderland, and you may save yourself. The carpenter was onto something, but he was hiding from the real. Your goal is to accept it.
Where should I go then? What should I do?
The Queen must be served, Alice. The Queen in all her guises must always be served.
I don't want to serve the Queen.
How can she stem this growing corruption or assess my search? What does she know that I don't?
She is someone you once knew and loved. Time changes us all.
Not all change is good.
Remember that when you find the Queen.
When worlds collide. Oh boy! So yeah, Caterpillar's now a butterfly, and because of which that whole mountain that the wasps and ants were fighting over is gone.
What's this time, Fred?
Howling outside the old lady, muttering about a murder in Threadneedle Street, cursing insects on the National Railroad. Had to bring her in, didn't I?
Shut, menace to herself. But no danger to others, surely. She don't belong in jail.
Too true, but where then does she belong?
Let's walk her out, Fred. Send her back to Dr. Bumby. He raised holy hell last time I kept her overnight.
Oh, what happened?
Same night Jack splattered at the waste of mother's love was nabbed for gutting that heavy outside the Mermaid. Yeah, I was taking Alice down and we meet two coppers walking Jack to the cells. He's mad than the usual I'd never. Wrong bloke nonsense. He sees Alice. That's the bitch what done it, he yells. She screams, you miserable cur. You leech. You maggot. Living off another's labour, etc., etc. I'm admiring her line of inquiry, but suddenly she hits her head or something and faints. Couldn't send her home, could I?
And Dr. Bumby pitched a fit.
Said he'd have me jobbing me arse on a plate. Told him he could have the former. Leave the latter alone, thank you very much. Good night, Alice. You know the way out.
So yeah, Alice periodically gets thrown in jail because of her fits. Which, you know, is a good time. Gosh, London is dark. Finally, some sunlight. The white cat. It's not a rabbit this time, it's a freaking cat. Oh boy. Trying to see if I can tell what those look like. Just folks, it looks like, but there's a clear transition here. Time to descend into the Queen's realm. Or better yet, see, now didn't that look like something that I would be able to control? You fall down the tube and hope you don't die? Now you'll notice how much more smoothly her transitions into Wonderland Alice are starting to become. There's a reason for that. I jumped off the platform. Have they confirmed they're actually going to do that, Majinx? Because if they're going to put the entire Jack trilogy into the PlayStation Store and Jack X, honestly, I'd be happy if they did the HD renditions again. Why does it sound like there's a snout out here? Did I seriously jump out here just for a gold tooth? There it is. I mean, I really enjoyed the HD re-releases on PS3.
Claimed I'd stolen his heart. Trifling with his affections. Creepy sod. Touching me. Told Papa to never invite him to tea again.
I know who she's talking about. This deck has a lot of twos. Yeah, that and Jack X never was HD re-released. Oh, look at that. There's an invisible snout. Whew. Am I seriously just making all of these for singular gold teeth? I feel like there should be more of a payoff here. Okay, random loading screen, sure. Oh, locks me in. I feel like they could have just closed it off and kept in the same box. Didn't really need a loading screen there, I would think.
Light? Light is useless if what it illuminates causes pain and suffering. Better to cast such things into the dark depths of Lethe, the river of forgetfulness.
There's an awful lot Bumby wants me to forget. This is a pretty amazing area, though. Oh, that's Alice. Is Alice all the face cards? Yeah, because that's a king with Alice's face. Yeah, the Jack kind of has Alice's profile. There's a better view of a Jack. Yep, that's Alice. What's the Queen look like then? Looks like we have some queens on the next tower, so we'll take a look. Let's wait. Wait, there's one. Yeah. That's Alice. Oh, I wish I knew how to rip textures out of PS3 and Xbox 360 games. This will make a wonderful deck of cards. Oh. Oh. What? I see now. Almost didn't see. Yeah. I fell through? Was I on the edge? Okay, rabbit bomb there. And then beeline to the gate. And we're in! Woo! Whoa! Okay, yeah, it goes away when the button's not pressed. Good to know. Bet you there's some shrinky-dink stuff there. Every single 5 gets taken out? Come on now. Oh, but it puts me on the queen. Okay. That looks like a bottle over there. Finally! One of these secret little offshoots that actually lead to something significant. Don't go anywhere, too. Okay. Man, there's some nerves going on here. Okay. Okay, I was going to say the blue ones are transitional. Come on. Oh, boy. Oh, the Queensland dress. This is a pretty kick-ass dress, too. We'll get a closer look when we get to the bottom of the slide. Not sure if I made the right decision on which way to go. I can jump. We're good. Fog caused me to miss the jump at the end of the slide. And it puts me at the beginning of the slide. Subtly reminded that American was having problems with this part, and he said that if he remakes this game, he wouldn't put in any more damn slides. I kind of have to agree with him. And the slide itself isn't so bad. It's that pulling the rug out from underneath you move at the end that it did. Ow. Did I see a bottle over by a card tower? Oh, look at that! Secret! Before I continue, what needs an upgrade? Ooh, it's all fancy looking. Okay. Whee! See, now I know what I'm doing. Didn't miss the jump. Yeah, this is a pretty awesome dress, too.
Back to admire your handiwork, returning to the scene of the crime.
It had to be done, Cat. You said so yourself. You and this Red Queen cannot both survive. She is a cancer in your body. Excise her or perish.
Well, she was the face of evil in the heart of darkness.
She didn't treat you too well last time. Lost your head, as I recall.
She was completely deranged. You picked up her crown, but now you've put it down. You must speak to her. What's left of her, anyway?
Yeah. Nothing creepy about that, right? This whole area is just freaky McFreak out. Just fair warning. I mean, the whole background ambience is littered with quotes from the last game. Those rabbit faces? Good God. No. No. Oh look, green tea. It's good for you. Flying heart. Oh, now here's where things get interesting. Say hello to the chess pieces. Actually, first off, card guards! I love how their suit is part of their eye sockets. Oh good, diamonds. Yeah, the king's looking a little rough. Here's a knight. Fused to his own sword. There's a red bishop. Yeah, everyone's doing great. Just dandy. There's stuff over here. I want stuff. There's a white bishop. No. The pepper. There we go. Tea the pig snout doesn't work. Oh. Well, there's the White Queen. Yeah, she's seen better days. Is that like a quick way back, or...? No. After being revived by Alice in the first game. Yeah, you'd think the White Queen would have a bit of an easier life. No. That was lucky.
The Red Kingdom's in ruins, but you're no better off.
When you defeated her, I tried to reclaim the castle, but I was set upon by her monstrosities. The
malignant royal bitch still reigns.
I'm here to petition her. I must get inside.
The only way in is through me. Sacrifices must be made.
Those who say so usually mean they should be made by others.
Cynicism is a disease. It can be cured. Once inside, beware of the outsized killer who patrols her domain. Never confront him. He is invincible. Now cut me loose. I'll show you the meaning of sacrifice.
Well, okay then. There's a rook. Nice knowing you, bud. Ugh. Seriously, that flying red heart. Ah, yes. Behold, the Queen of Hearts. Well, her puppet, anyway.
Every picture tells a story. You wouldn't tolerate a book without pictures when you were a girl.
That picture tells the story of horrific, nightmare-inducing tentacle boobs. Yeah, I wish I was joking. I hear a snout. This leads to a bottle. Sorry, I'm just noticing some of the horrific detail. Oh, there's the snout. Hey. Quit sightseeing and shoot the thing. It's just, it's been so long since I've gotten this far in this game. I just wanted to... well, to sightsee, honestly. Because there's just so much detail that I haven't seen before and that I might have missed in my first playthrough.
No bearskin rug before the hearth, no deer antlers on the wall, no taxidermic abominations in the house. Demeans the creature's dignity.
Daddy had standards. Draco, what are you doing on the Xbox? Lighting in here is behaving a little inconsistently, but I think that was just a problem with this version of the game. I don't remember this happening on the PS3, but it's been a long time. Yep, that's not different. A bit of a heavy hit there, jeez. Hello. What's going on? Ow. These guards are fairly easy. Oh no. No, here we go. The executioner.
I'm an idiot. Don Quixote had a better chance with his windmills, and without risk of decapitation.
A prudent exit is no less so for being hasty.
No. No, he, clank. Yeah, if you look closely, he is stitched together of all 4 suits. There we go. Yeah, that's not scary. It's not scary at all. Gotta use shrink sense just to get a little light around here.
A weapon's intended function is almost beside the point. Ultimately, it's only as good as the person who wields it.
Well, this is pretty darn good. Who the... What the... Who would that be? The Red King, maybe? But this isn't red. And I killed the White King. The Knave of Hearts?
The Queen's Guardian rarely leaves his filthy lair, but you're special.
But thanks. Shoot this Heartbird. I haven't had an opportunity to get a look at the blowers very closely. Ah! Don't work together with the card guards, Ruin. We should be fighting each other, technically speaking. Oh. I'm in his lair now. Those are just actual statues and not supposed to be like actual chess pieces. Pretty sure that's not the case for the one with the White Queen outside, though. No! Oh, speaking of the White Queen. Is this... It's not breakable. Oh. I think I've hit a glitch. Probably for the best. Actually, where's it putting me? You know what? This is a good stopping point for tonight. We will pick up here tomorrow in Chapter 4, running from the Executioner, meeting the Queen of Hearts. It gets interesting. It gets very interesting. And I chose main menu and either the game froze... Oh. Or I didn't actually press main menu. Go figure. But, So, yeah, more of this tomorrow. It's getting good, isn't it? Oh, it's fantastic. I love this game. And Saturday we will play some Splatoon, maybe. It depends on how late the festivities go when we have company. Which most of that company is here. But, and then Monday no stream, but Tuesday we're starting Sonic Mania. Wednesday X6. And then Thursday, Friday, more Alice until we're done with it. So... thanks for being here, guys. I really do appreciate it. Cisco, if you're awake, thank you for the follow. You're such a good dog. And as always, thank you for playing, and I'll see you next game. Bye-bye!